Heyo's, we're back in Murderworld, and we have just finished up the pinball arena, the pinball area. So we're gonna head back to oh my gosh, head back to the big top. This will build area. You know what? Not super important. All that really matters. Now, the fun house. This is the arcade portion of the level. We actually get to fight the final boss. I probably shouldn't have made this video 2 parts. I probably could have finished this area fairly quickly. But what do you do, you know?
Get this joker off me.
Here we are, just chilling, beating the living crap out of some of our android buds. Very dickish of them to look like us. And let's do our standard. Everybody gets stronger.
Yes.
Here we go. Wow, what damage, man! What damage! It's kind of cool. One of the things that Daredevil does is he can. Wow, the damage! Just one-hit killing everything. So we get to play Pong here. This is not, like, this is straight up not fun in a lot of cases. Like, you have to just sort of wait and do this whole part. And there's not a lot of, like, physics involved here. Like, it's really hard to do more than get it to go this way. This is right, like it bounces at the same angle basically every time. So even if you do hit it sort of on like the corner, it doesn't matter. It keeps just doing what it wants. So finishing up this particular area can be really frustrating. Just because like I can't send it back. So there we go. Bonk. Right, like, that didn't really change the trajectory much. Because here we are playing Pong, the grandfather of all video games. God. It'd be super cool if I could get more than... Okay, you know what? That's not even bad. We'll take that. And you know what? We're gonna just start it over again. Because I think we can... land in a better spot. Yes! That was so much faster than normal. So that wasn't a particularly fun spot. Fun level. Fun piece of the puzzle. Let's get everybody beefy again.
Certainly.
Super cool because Daredevil's actually increases the damage of everyone, your entire team, which is surprising. That feels like something that, you know, Daredevil wouldn't really do. But we're happy that he does, because that gives us a lot of extra damage across the board, a lot of enemies. So we can hop in here. I don't think there's too much here besides you can check out this striking thing here, but you'll notice the second you pick it up, baited, and we have a lot of dudes that want to beat the living crap out of you. So we're gonna get that guy, and we're gonna...
It was foolish of you to start this battle. Help me defeat this knave.
Nice.
Stay with me. Yes.
I really wish, so like the worst part of, not the worst part, this is an incredible move. Crippling Blow is a great attack. but it's frustrating because Crippling Blow, his best ability, is so
As you wish.
like that's it. Like that's it does so like these two are so close together. I can only hit one. The range on it is tremendously poor, which, you know, as always, kind of sucks. But at the end of the day, still a pretty dang good move, all told. And let's just use. Okay, that's a one-hit kill, one-hit kill, one-hit kill. Nice.
By the power of Asgard!
Ow.
That wasn't very nice.
Yep, super fun team, super fun characters. I think maybe I'll do another, like, I'll do a playthrough of whatchamacallit. I'll do a playthrough of X-Men Legends 2, and we can take a look at sort of the spiritual successor. I don't have access to the first game, which is unfortunate because that game is dope.
I hope you're ready to dance till you.
So let's be Daredevil and knock a bunch of dudes down, and then get them in a line and hit them multiple times because that's how we roll. Oh my gosh, look at that damage! Like I said, some dudes are kind of tricky here. And it's all because of that, whatchamacallit, it's all because of the, that damage over time bomb that the clowns throw.
Certainly. By your
So it's
command.
always tricky. You gotta be careful, to say the least.
Okay, I don't have enough.
Oh no, we slowed down time. That's not what we wanted. Well,
All
whatever.
right.
By your command.
We'll just beat the living hell out of everybody here.
I have vanquished this being.
I don't think I like you.
I lack the power to do that.
Just use our extreme because we can. Right. I don't think there's anything else in here that's particularly interesting. Yeah, I definitely should have, oh, you know what we'll do? We'll do this and then we'll do trivia. That feels pretty good. Hey. Actually, let's do this again because, aha! And then we'll hit them both. Yeah, I like Baton Extend. It's a good move. Does a decent amount of damage, and I love that it hits on the way back, that it OTGs. Let's change this boost to what we actually want. So actually, we're going to take on Arcade here. Arcade is a very easy boss. Just like so many of the final bosses of levels, we have a quick time event focused boss. So, what we're going to do is we're going to attract Arcade to this little sign here. We're going to block whatever it is he wants us to do, so we don't get hurt. Block again. And then, actually, I think he's probably going to be too far away for this. Yeah, too far away, we're just going to get launched. So what you want to do is when you want him to be on top of the, whatchamacallit there, the target, which means you got to be far enough away. And I think you can actually, like, you can hit him enough to, ooh, man, that whatchamacallit. Alright, we're gonna get off Daredevil for a little bit. Fly, reset the camera. And I believe this is close enough. Gonna just take a step over. F it, we're in it. So we gotta do some quick timey stuff as per usual. Why we don't just dunk on him, I'll never know, but not super important. Where are we? Alright. Yeah, this isn't a particularly fun boss fight. He's got his foot on the target. We're good to go. We're invisible. He shouldn't even be able to see us. So easy peasy, just mashing the button. No big deal. Skittering all over the place. Hopefully that goes to Daredevil so he can recover a bit of his lost health. He just gets launched into the thing, which is... Oh, that would have been dope. Alright, so what you can do though is while they're stuck there, you can just become Daredevil, jump through. So that's kind of nice if you're not really close to one of the escape paths. I don't even know what you'd call it. One of the trap doors. You can still switch to one of your... Ooh. Ow. It's a big old arcade body. Kind of annoying. Like that. So as you can see, we knocked that dude up really high in the air. So give that to some of my teammates. And then as we go about this, you know what, let's give Daredevil this.
Let's laugh it up.
Oh, let's block this, and then we'll give him the body upgrade. Lord knows he could definitely use it right about now. Right, DD? So let's give him the body upgrade. Let's spin this camera a little bit. Oh, just block for a while. Block again. Let's see if we can keep DD alive. Ooh, almost not. It was close. We've got our final quick time event here. Oh no, we have one more. No biggie. There are things we can destroy around here that are... Oh, Daredevil's dead. Okay, alright, that was greedy of me. Definitely greedy. I had the health coming to me and still decided to go for it, knowing that I would get blasted. But that's what you do. That's what you just gotta do. So we're gonna do some cleanup here now that the robot is down. Use the mutant amplifier to boost Nightcrawler's teleportation abilities, and from there, friggin' used them to go rip a portal to Mephisto's realm, which is so wildly irresponsible of Dr. Doom. Come on, dude. Irresponsible, my dude. So yeah, we're going to be heading to Mephisto's realm in the relatively near future to go rescue our bud. Sorry, Daredevil. Not a good look. Unintentional. Didn't mean for you to die. Got a little risky though on that particular run. Okay, so we have, I think that's all there is around here. We had the one body thing. Yeah. Okay, great. So let's get out of here. In a little bit, we will resurrect our friend Daredevil.
That was a nice job.
Nice job in Murderworld. That's what I'm
Turned to
talking
potential for that
about.
dark magic Clea had sensed was Mordo's spell waiting to divert the orb of... Yes.
Arcade
Xavier's
was telling the
discovered that
truth.
Arcade was telling
Use the
kids a
amplifier to go to
dimension of fire.
Mephisto's realm, so we're heading to the dark dimension. And you know what? Let's I think we can talk to Wong to get his quest now.
I apologize that the
Yes.
orb of perhaps while you are
Cool.
it is a tap she had. It
So
is
that one, and I think we can also go check on Weasel. So this is just a maintenance run through here as we take care of a couple of the side quests before doing the trivia.
Congratulate me.
Thanks,
I
Weasel.
found out that Shield's think tank, the
Project
I'm not
Warlord.
Sure, but I've got bigger problems.
He
Shield's
should
hot on
just
my
go
trail,
to
and I
the
gotta
X
hurry.
Mansion. So this part is easy. I've played this game before, but also
What's
if you're
going
going to
on?
send a hacker anywhere,
I don't know.
yeah,
And well,
you're definitely going to.
Hey,
Oh wait,
I'm just.
you can't even.
Did you want something?
You have to talk to Hank Pym. Okay. They always do this where they sort of run you around, despite me knowing the answer. Man, I wish. All right.
Hi, what can I do? What do you mean safe? Well, I'm not sure. It was
Whoop.
built.
So we will.
You know-
Basically, the Fantastic Four totally works with Shield every once in a while.
Greetings.
They don't really chill with
Yes.
mutants.
I'm not. No,
So there you go.
you're quite.
Now we can tell our bud Weasel that his continued hacking services will be safe and uninterrupted if he goes and chills at the X Mansion. So here we go.
What's going on?
X Mansion,
Thanks.
baby. All right, so we've finished a quick little side quest for this particular act, and then we're going to do the trivia now. We're going to do the trivia. Let's see how we do. Because after this, we're just going to head to Mephisto's realm, which is a fairly long bit. Okay, so Tyr is a Norse god. He's not a member of the Vishanti. Nice. Vision is programmed based on the brain patterns of, this is pretty classic, some Wonder Man. Other Back Widow, Yelena Belova. It's just, you just gotta know it. Sanctum Sanctorum, it's the home of Doctor Strange, the Sorcerer Supreme. Charles Xavier is the founder of the X-Men. It's some classic knowledge, of course you know that. Who was Luke Cage's partner in Heroes for Hire? Obviously Danny Rand, the Iron Fist. Great comic coming out right now. Art by Dave Wachter. Reed Richard tried many times but failed too. Oh, this is so sad. Revert Ben Grimm back to his human form. Turns out he gets, what, an hour? A year or something in human form? Tony Stark created his very first armor with a pacemaker. Dude was trying to save himself. Invisible Woman's mother. This feels... I don't know this one for sure. That felt real. Ghost Rider saved from his deal. I think this is the answer. There we go. Elektra's father was a diplomat. Daredevil's father was killed. This is fighting Jack Murdock. Wouldn't throw a boxing match. It's too cool. What villain was resurrected? Oh man, the Red Skull. He also was like resurrected or had Charles Xavier's brain put into his... or something. That was not recent. That was a few years ago. Black Panther's suit is woven with vibranium from the Great Mound. Dr. Victor Von Doom is Dr. Doom's full name. SHIELD uses a piece of equipment known as D, which is a life model decoy. Wong is Doctor Strange's student. I actually didn't know he was his student. I thought it was like his buddy. I didn't know there was a teacher-student relationship there. This is Kurt Wagner's Nightcrawler's real name. Miss Marvel became the superhero after. This one's kind of fucked up. She has a really fucked up past, Miss Marvel, Captain Marvel now. Nick Fury's middle name. Oh, I don't know this one. Nicholas J. Fury, right? Joseph. How did Rhino get super strong? Part of an Eastern Bloc experiment. Not great, he can't take the suit off. Where does Arcade trap his victims? We were just there. Murderworld. This is actually kind of cool. Most of these answers, no, not most of these. A lot of these answers can be figured out while playing through the act, so you'll get a lot of answers throughout. Ancient One was the teacher of Doctor Strange. Nightcrawler's mother, crazy, spoiler alert, Mystique. Where's Clea from? The Dark Dimension. Spider-Man's real name, come on, bros. This one is almost too easy. Storm has a deep fear of enclosed spaces. She's claustrophobic. Before it became the Thing, Ben Grimm was leader of the Yancey Street gang. They do not think of him too fondly over there on Yancey Street anymore. Hank Pym has not worked under which name? Big Man. That is a lame name. It's just lame. Unable to walk after suffering a spine injury. This is Professor X. An alien named Lucifer is the answer, and it's just insane. I don't remember this one. I want to say it's Hamir, but I don't. Yep. Okay. Guessed right. Mephisto considers Blackheart to be his son. You guys ever seen the Nick Cage Ghost Rider movie? Arcade's two assistants, Miss Locke and Mr. Chambers. Lock and Key. When she uses too much power, Jean Grey can potentially become the Phoenix. Not great, not great. Clea is a close friend of Doctor Strange, but how close, you may ask? Daredevil first wore a mask when? Right here, he attempted to save Elektra and her father. The Human Torch's uniform is never damaged by his flame because it's made of unstable molecules. What's the science behind that? Doctor Strange originally sought out the Ancient One, if you've seen the film, to cure his damaged hands. One of Peter Parker's worst enemies. Turns out it was Flash Thompson, who then became Venom, who then became Anti-Venom, who was then killed by the Red Goblins. Some spoilers there. Thor was once turned into an animal by Loki. Frog. There is now a frog. Throg, who wields a Mjolnir, which is great. One of the pet Avengers. Chakra's suit does what? Deflects physical blows with a vibrational shield. Doctor Doom wears a face mask because he blew up his friggin' face. The parents of Professor Xavier are. So a lot of these, Mary and Peter, right? So Mary Jane and Peter Parker. Sharon and Brian, not somebody you can immediately. Elizabeth and Bruce Banner. Susan and Reed Xavier. So process of elimination. Margali Sardos, a doctor who developed the super suit. Probably not. Margali Sardos is a very interesting name and probably. There you go. Who was not a herald? I think it's this one. Boom. How did Spider-Woman get her powers from Spider-Man? She did not. I believe she was what? An experiment of Hydra or AIM? Not Hydra, right? Mariko Yoshida, one of Wolverine's many lovers throughout the ages. Jean Grey's powers activated early in her life when she witnessed her friend being hit by a car. She was an empath. Psychic abilities blossomed in that moment, and Professor Xavier helped her get them under control. Doctor Doom attempted to get to Mephisto's realm for many years because Mephisto held his mother's spirit prisoner. And we got all of them right. And no one leveled up. Holy moly. And we spent literally all that time doing that. And Daredevil still isn't back alive. So, I'm going to end the video here. We're 24 minutes in. We've done some trivia. We've beaten Arcade. And we will carry on next time. Hope you enjoyed. Hasta la vista.